In this lesson, we're going to learn about time and Excel and how Excel handles time. Okay, so for you to tell Excel that you're dealing with time, the same one thing you need to do is to put columns. Okay, so if I want to say 12 p.m., I write 12 colon p.m. press enter, and Excel will understand that this is time. Okay, if I want to write 1 p.m., I write 1 space p.m. and Excel will understand that is time. But I cannot write 2, then if I don't give it a space, then write 2 p.m. Excel will not assume this is the time. Okay, so if I want to write 2 p.m., I need to write 2 p.m. then with a space. Or if I want to write in 24-hour format, I can write 21 colon 00, and Excel will understand that this is time and it's 9 p.m. because it's been denoted in 24 hours time format. Okay, so things that you should know in Excel is 60 seconds is equals to 1 minute, 60 minutes is equals to 1 hour, and 24 hours is equals to 1 day. Okay, so 60 seconds is equals to 1 minute, 60 minutes is equals to 1 hour, and 24 hours equals to 1 day. Okay, so let's open our worksheet called data. We're working with the workbook called time data, and we want to calculate the difference in time for this particular workers. Okay, we want to calculate Bob up to John and the difference of time they have worked. Okay, so it's quite simple. What you simply need to do is type equal sign, then you say C2 minus this one, then you press enter key, and Excel is going to calculate this one as 1 hour. You can replicate the formula downwards by double clicking for the autofill function to work, but it seems here that we have encountered an error. Okay, so before we get to that, what you can do, let's highlight this row first of all and see if you can change these seconds. If you want to display instead of minutes, we want to display in seconds. So what you can do over here, you can go here to custom, to our home tab, go to custom, then click on more number of formats, wait for it to load. So once it has loaded, you can decide what format for your time to display in. You can choose hours and minutes, or you can choose hours, minutes and seconds. Then once you have chosen that one, click OK, and you can see that Excel is going to display the time formats in hours, minutes and seconds. Okay, so we're going to deal with this error and find out what is happening. Excel gives us a notification that date and times that are negative or too large to show are shown as hash symbols, but this is not the case. This is because Microsoft Excel is assuming that you want to subtract from the past. Okay, it's assuming 2 a.m. is in the past but not present. Okay, so what you need to do, we need to give this a formula. Okay, so the formula that you're going to type over here is, go to the formula bar over there, then you can give it this statement, then write if, open brackets, if C9 is less than B9, okay, close the argument. Then what Excel should do, open the parentheses, is C9, you add 1 day to it, close the argument, then you subtract B9, comma. But if the argument is not C9 is greater than B9, just carry out the function as initially calculated or written out, then press the enter key. Okay, let's see what the errors are. Okay, here we needed to put a opening statement, close it, then you need to put here, then press enter. Okay, so this initial formula, what has been stated is, if C9 is less than B9, what Excel should do is add to C9 one day, then subtract B9. Okay, but if C9 is greater than B9, just do the original formula, which was C9 minus B9, for us to get the answer. And that's how you do basic time in Excel. I'll see you in the next lesson.